Hey, how's it going? It's Brad Stevens here. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of how the software actually works. So as you log in, you're presented with the welcome screen. You can watch the introduction video. There's a getting started PDF guide, which I do recommend reading. It just gives you a basic step-by-step instruction on how to actually set up everything correctly. Then you can join our Facebook group, submit a support ticket, or click the Getting Started wizard, which will take you to the Getting Started tab. There's another button here to view the PDF guide, and this image here is where this video that I'm recording right now will be. So the next tab is the Dashboard tab. The dashboard is a place where you can go and see all the retargeting links that you've set up using this software. So you can go ahead, you can click on the audience name to edit the retargeting link. You can see your retargeting URL, or you can just use the copy URL button, which is an easy way to grab the retargeting link. You can click here to add new, which will take you to the retarget engine tab, or you can just delete campaigns that you're no longer using. So next up, let's go to the retarget engine tab. This is where you actually set up your retargeting campaign. So what you want to do now is set up a retargeting link. So let's name this test 1 2 3 4 5. This will actually be, it has to be unique because we are using domains down at the bottom here, and whatever you select as your audience name will be the extension of your cloaking domain. So for example, I've set up test 1 2 3 4 5, and if I do select this click me for discounts.com cloaking domain, your retargeting link will be clickmeforDiscounts.com/test 1 2 3 4 5. So that's why it's got to be unique. And don't worry, if it's not unique, the software will let you know. So the next thing you want to do is insert your retargeting destination URL. So if you're running a Teespring campaign, you'll put the actual Teespring URL in here. But just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to just put in the URL of the software. So the next thing we need to do is to grab our Facebook retargeting pixel if you're going to be using Facebook to retarget. So let's go and click here. And as you can see, it takes you to the audiences tab. Another way you can get here is just to go to your ads manager and click on the audience tab down at the bottom left. So as you can see, I've got some retargeting, some custom audiences set up here. What you want to do now is go to create audience in the top right hand corner, select custom audience, and then a whole bunch of options will come up here. What you want to do is click on custom audience from your website. Now you can name your audience name whatever you want to name it. It's for your own reference. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to name it the same name as my retargeting link. You can add in a description as well. That's also just for your reference to help you ensure that you know which custom audience is which, if you don't know which is which. The next thing you want to do is click on View Custom Audience Pixel. You want to right click on that, copy it, and now we want to go back to the software and just paste that right in there. The next thing we want to do is, for this example, I'm going to be retargeting with Facebook. We're not going to be using perfect audience or ad roll, so we're just going to leave those blank. Basically, perfect audience and ad roll are retargeting platforms where you can retarget your user all around the web. But for just for this example, I'm going to be doing Facebook retargeting. So as you can see from the cloaking domain drop-down menu, we've got a whole bunch of the domains set up in here. You can select one, whichever one applies to your campaign. So just for the purpose of this example, I'm going to go with, let's say I'm running a Teespring campaign. I'm going to go with tdealstoday.com, and I'm going to click on save. As you can see, you're presented with the Facebook retargeting URL. So what I want you to do now is click on copy URL, and we're going to go back to the audiences, the custom audience tab we were just setting up. And by default, Facebook is going to have it on on all website visitors under website traffic. Now, the thing about Facebook's pixel is it's not unique. The pixel is the same for any custom audience campaign you set up. So what we have to do is we have to click on people visiting specific pages. Please take note of this step, because if you select all website visitors, it's not going to work correctly if you're setting up multiple campaigns. If you're just setting up one campaign for one website, you can use all website visitors. But if you're running multiple retargeting campaigns or setting up multiple custom audiences, you have to click on people visiting specific pages. And what we're going to do is that URL we just copied from the software, we're going to right click and paste it in here. As you can see, with tdealstoday.com/test12345. That's all you have to do. And the save for is by default 30 days. I like to save it at 180 days. And all you have to do then is click on create. And Facebook will go ahead and display a thank you message for creating your custom audience. Now, the thing about this Facebook audiences tab is it takes a while for it to update the amount of people who have landed on your page, and so I would give it about 24 hours for it to update, or it depends how much traffic you actually have going to your campaign. But anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. I think the minimum is 20 people, so sometimes it takes shorter than other times, but just please take note that sometimes it does take a while for this to update. So I'm going to go ahead and use a small campaign I've tested, and you click on create ad. This will take you to the ad interface. Let's go with website conversions. Let's just go with a random URL. As you can see, it brings up the normal ad interface. All you have to do is set your specifications for your ad, and you'll see under, let me try and find the audience, here we go. It's already inserted for you because you've clicked create an ad from the audiences tab. But if you're in the Power Editor and you're setting up an ad that way, you can just go to the audience tab, and when you click on custom audience, a drop down menu will appear, and you can actually select your specific custom audience, and you can set up a retargeting ad directly to those users. So that's how you retarget with Facebook. I'm going to jump back to the software just for now to finish the overview. The settings tab, you can edit your username details. There's the support tab with the getting started PDF guide again, and if you need to submit a support ticket, there's a button for that too. You can go ahead and join our Facebook group, and finally there's just the sign out button. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope I made everything clear, and I look forward to engaging with you and helping you on your Facebook marketing journey. Thanks for listening.